What's up, everybody? Tyler and Tim here from Blast and Cap Gaming, and we're back with a new video. Today we're playing Farming Simulator. We're going to turn this into a series. So this is going to be Farming Simulator Day 1. Now, technically, we haven't been playing for only a day. We've been playing for a couple in real life. All we've really been doing is cutting down trees and selling them. We have upgraded our equipment for that, but nothing too special. So we figured we'd go ahead and start and just call it Day 1 because it's Day 1 of you guys seeing our tree farm and what we're working on here. So we're on Bjornholm, I think is the map's called. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. We're going to be showing you guys some tree farming in this episode, and just show you the easiest way to make money for trees, where we drop them off on this map, and just so you can maximize your profit in the shortest amount of time. Now first, I'm going to need Tim. I'm going to need your help to get my truck down off the trees here.
All
because
right.
I was do some jumps.
Always.
So I
this
guess you just
this vehicle, in case you guys want to know, I'm going to let you know the vehicle names every time, so that way, you know, in case you do pick up the game and you want to see a vehicle here you like, you can go ahead and pick it up. Of course, if you have the money. This. Let's see here. This is the telehandler here. So if you want, see, I could just get a little technical here, and just, you know, pick him up here. See, there you go. He's gonna open up the trunk.
You're gonna clamp down on me.
No.
Yeah. Oh, okay, oh, no.
Okay, well, you know,
yeah, I need some more.
this could be pretty much our first video instead of tree service.
Yeah, this is gonna turn into a whole thing.
There we go.
Oh my god, you really had me.
Yeah,
oh, you still got me. Oh my gosh.
There you go. All right. Telehandler.
So, like we said, Monster Jam. So
Right.
Today we're going to be doing some tree service. That's our favorite thing to do in the game. So as you can see, we have the 18-wheeler. We have I believe the biggest trailer you can use to haul logs. We have that telehandler, which we want to upgrade to something better that holds more logs per grab. And we have the Scorpion King here, which cuts down the certain amount of, like a certain tree, and processes it, and leaves it into what you can see Tim is picking up there. So,
And I'm picking up
I'm
very
gonna be
badly
chopping up
too.
trees. He's going to be loading them. We're going to show you where we offload them to make money, the quickest way to do it, and all that kind of stuff.
Yep.
So,
This is not a
yeah,
how-to video.
that's
This
what
is just a, you know, you
Yeah,
basically
just
tell
like-
us what you want to see on the farm, and we're gonna do it.
yeah, we have a lot of different things we want to work towards. Like we said, we've been playing this for not too long. Nothing that would, you know, you didn't miss anything special, really.
We lost our
It's
lives to
just a
this
lot
game.
of- Yeah, just a
Yeah.
lot of cutting down trees and stuff like that.
Well-
So we have some decent equipment. I don't know how our farm equipment's doing. Me and Tim, we like to focus on tree service right now because it's a lot of fun.
Tree service.
And also, how I said I cut off my
Finger?
the thing on the top left-hand corner. I actually need that.
The
because
must be talking about that party chat invite I just got.
Oh, you got a party chat?
Yeah.
No, that's fine. There we go. I turned off the help guide on the far left-hand corner of the map, or screen, and I couldn't tell which cut length I had the tree set to. So I have to turn it back on. But yeah, I guess you don't really have to worry about the tree not cutting. But yeah, I don't know exactly how upgraded our farm equipment is, because like I said, we only focus on trees so far. But yeah, we have plans. We gotta get a cow. Well, not a cow. We want multiple cows.
I'm gonna put 50 in there.
Yeah, 50 million.
No, 50 cows.
And then we're going to go to the in-game store on here, and we're gonna buy a rifle, and we're gonna sell them for their meat. No, you can't actually do that.
You had me worried there for a minute.
No.
I was like, all right, well.
Yeah, you know, what can I say? No, I think all you can really use them for is milk and their manure, which we will be using if we do,
not milking their manure. It's milk
no,
and
we don't
manure.
Milk, yeah, their manure. There might be farms in the world that milk manure, but hey. We're going to be extracting their milk and selling it, I believe. And then
We're not
they
gonna do it,
extract
but
their own manure. Yeah, well, they're gonna extract their own manure, and then we're going to use it to sprinkle around our greenhouses whenever we can afford it. But today, like we said, we just want to show you basically the process we use for tree farming.
Everything he just said. Yep.
Yep. This is really glitchy.
This game is pretty glitchy. If you haven't played it yet, it's a great game. Don't get me wrong. I love it. If you haven't played it, rush out and buy it. It's a lot of fun. It could be very tedious. There are some bugs. For
instance, my tree is now stuck on nothing.
So that kind of stuff happens all the time.
I don't know if I can get this tree to the pile now.
I know, it's getting ugly behind me.
It's gonna get close. Uh-oh. I'm chopping logs on top myself. Alright, something bad's gonna happen here. But yeah. Like I said, we want to get cows, we want to get greenhouses, maybe a windmill or two. That's going to take a long time because those are millions of dollars. Basically, I'm the one who cuts down the trees, processes them, cuts them to size, whatever. He loads them up, and we haul them to the mill. If you're interested in doing a lot of the tree service like we're doing now, Bjornholm or whatever it's pronounced as is probably the best one to do that. It has tons of trees.
Yep.
Yeah, the other one's good for farming. The other one with the American flag on it.
And we are playing this on PlayStation 4. If you do have a farm, we can, we don't mind coming on there. Just shoot us your gamer tag, and we can come on there and help you out. Just get you started,
Milk some manure out of your cows for you.
Yeah. Well, we won't stick around probably for cows, but we'll totally help you out with some tree service, just to get your money up there. We want to, we like to help people out get some money, as much as we can.
Yeah, that's the other thing I noticed about this game. Like, we have multiple friends who have this game, and they want help on their farms, but this game will make you so selfish, it's ridiculous. You won't want to help anybody else on their farm because everything takes so much work to do that why help somebody else on their farm when you can just be doing it on your own farm and earning your own money? So yeah, luckily we've been playing on the same farm together, so...
Well, I pretty much just seen our subscriber count hitting 0. And,
I mean, hey, we'll come help and, chop down a few trees and whatnot, but, I mean, we're not gonna...
We're basically not gonna do a whole farm, we do want to help out with tree service and, get some people some money, because it does take a while to build up some money. We don't mind getting people started.
I should probably stop cutting down trees soon, because we got a good pile going. And if you guys don't know, the more trees you have, the frame rate will start to drop, and everybody will start lagging, and logs will start flying around, and all that kind of stuff, so we don't want that to happen.
Check out first person. Cab looks amazing.
Yeah, one more tree after this.
Got the first person cab there.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, I would never do this on single player. It's just way too much work for one person. Yeah, we don't really know exactly what to, what to do yet. You guys, if there's anything you want to see, just let us know in the comments or whatever, and we'll see if we can make it happen. We more than likely can. When DLC comes out, we'll probably be grabbing that. You guys want to see it, and
so we get enough people viewing it, and
yeah, we can let you guys know if it's worth it or not. Before you guys go out and spend your money, we'll spend our money, I guess. Yeah, we're hoping to give some, tips and tricks kind of thing for the game, because there's a lot of different things you could do. Everything you end up buying in the game has some kind of purpose. There's different ways you can handle things, like we're going to be showing you in this video for selling these actual trees. We'll show you when we get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so I'm going to stop cutting down these trees now, because I don't want to lag and have the Scorpion King fly across the map.
And just to let everybody know, because they're going to see it popping up on my screen about several hundred times, the messages and stuff I've been getting is basically other people asking me to come help with their tree farm. Yeah, it definitely, you see it's, one other person trying to start up their tree farming and all that stuff, and it does take a lot of time. It's really hard by yourself, and, like I said, we don't mind coming out and helping. We don't earn any money off of it when we do it, because For some reason, the game does not want you to keep the money you earn on another person's farm.
Yeah, that would be cool. They should update that. So like say like how we hate doing like grain farming. We could have one of you guys. We could pay you, you know, half or something like that of whatever you'd be making off of it, and you guys can just come in here and do that.
Exactly. You know, like somebody that loves sitting in the, you know, all the harvesters and all that good stuff.
Harvester.
Yeah.
I can't do it. That takes forever. Unless we upgrade the size of the harvester, which is something we're gonna have to do eventually.
Yeah.
But
just to show you guys, you could do this in first person. You could do this in first and third person. It, you know, it really doesn't matter. It's
yeah,
just
I usually change between third and first, like most of the time. If I'm trying to pick something up or cut something down, I'm in first person. But as soon as I'm trying to like move around and, you know, maneuver the vehicle, I go into third person just so I can get an entire shot of the thing. And lately I've been like notorious for flipping stuff and parking things on top of trees and fences. It's really weird, so hopefully you guys don't get to see that because it's kind of annoying.
Oh yeah. But in another video we will give you like a tour of the farm and show you everything that we got going. There's it's a whole
machines and
it's a whole lot of work. But yeah, we're not gonna, you know, whatever you guys really want to see is what we'll be doing. It's not really nothing planned, you know, right out from the start. So we're just kind of
go at it.
All right.
And we can show you another little trick here once he's done loading that up, and I'm done just circling everything. As you can see, there's some space in between the logs there and the front, so I can show you a little trick. Nothing too special.
Hold on a second.
But it helps. No, I'm not going to do it now. I'm going to wait till you're done stacking. And we also just dubbed our 18-wheeler here the man truck because it says man on the front for some reason. And I just noticed it's got a picture of a lion or some kind of dog above it. I don't know.
Because it's a brand.
So yeah, the man truck. Let's see. And I just like one or two more on the other side, and actually if we probably do one on the other side and then a few more in the middle.
You know, and a lot of people use wheel loaders for this, but I actually like using the telehandler because it really is a lot, and you know, it's more maneuverable, especially around, you know, when you're working with all the other equipment here. You can have people on your farm online, and it's actually, you know, things will go a lot faster, but you know, just two people really, and you can just get a lot of things going.
We do just fine with two people. I mean, either way, you can always hire the farm hands, pay them to do it.
Yeah.
But yeah. Since we're like recording from your screen, we should just like really quickly hop in the Scorpion King and just show him how to cut down a tree. Nothing too special, just chop it down.
Okay. Oops, I missed that one. Oh, and it rolls backwards. Yes, that's the one thing you gotta watch out for tree service. Alright, so just bring down the, here we go. I'm gonna go drop this in, and then we should be loaded up to take this to the mill. We're gonna go ahead and show you how to cut down a tree first. Scorpion King, or what that looks like. This game is pretty realistic as far as certain things go. Other things, not so much. If you want my personal opinion, rush out and go ahead and buy it. You know, if this interests you in any way.
Yeah. We were watching videos for it as a joke, and we're like, oh, that's funny, that's a funny game. And then we both ended up buying it because it was just so amazing. I don't know if it's because we're from the country and we're into this kind of gameplay, but
so
yeah, it's fun. Yeah.
There you see that's the gap right there that he's talking about with the 18-wheeler.
Yeah, so here I'll go ahead and hop in and do it. You just keep an eye on that. So basically, whenever you have your 18-wheeler or whatever it is you're loading the logs into, kind of park it at an angle or a flat spot, and then drive down a hill kind of thing, or just pull forward, and then slam on the brakes, and they'll all start to slide forward. It's kind of hard to get them all going once you have a lot of big logs on there. So I'm going to reverse back up this hill, which we don't, but yeah, it looks like the ones at the bottom aren't going to move. There's too much weight on them. but it looks like everything's gonna be fine from here. We want to go ahead and chop down a tree real quick and just show them what it looks like.
Yep, so I'm gonna head over here, and there you go. See, what you're gonna do is you're gonna jump straight in, and I don't have any of the prompts on how to use the thing, but I'm pretty much gonna wing it because I believe I remember it.
Press
so
L1 and then square to turn it on.
All right, so here you go. That's gonna open up.
There you go.
You're gonna drive that
drive forward.
And line it up at the bottom of the tree.
Oh, you're right. Go to your left a little bit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, there you go. So this is in first person for everybody that wants to see it. Check this out.
Are you doing out the window?
No, I'm
you
good.
Can see your glass.
All right, so there we go.
There you go.
Cut it, and then you just turn the tree away, and as you can see, it drops down. There's the different.
Hold L1 and press triangle like 5 times.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and.
All right, do 2 more actually.
So what you do is you back up, and then you're gonna hold L1 and then
L1,
X.
Yeah. Let's see if we got it to 8. We actually got to 8. Awesome.
So yeah, then it's basically, here's the scanning process. If you want to see, this is in first person from inside the cab. As like I keep telling everybody, you know, the cabs are so detailed, very well done. In my personal opinion, like they got all the controls in here. I would like to see you be able to use more of them. But yeah, so pretty much you just keep doing that. You can control the tree a little bit, not so much play with the tree up here, because you don't want to mess it up.
Once the tree touches the ground when it falls, you pretty much almost lose all control. You can drag it around and try your hardest, but when you cut these trees down, it's best to go ahead and have a set path. Make sure you always put the arm of the Scorpion King on the same side, so like maybe all the way to the right of the truck, and try to cut it down. And while the tree's falling, try to hurry up and maneuver it before it completely hits the ground. And try to put it in a nice pile, unlike what we have, because it just makes it easier for whoever's loading. Alright, so let me switch to my truck.
So we're gonna load it up here.
Where I left it.
We're gonna get in the 18-wheeler, and got a little horn there. Get in the man truck.
Where are you at? I don't know where I left my truck.
There's the man logo.
I'm in my truck, but I don't know where. Okay, I see you.
That we were talking about earlier.
So yeah, I don't know. We might end up fast forwarding this part here, or just completely cutting the trip there. We'll show a little bit just so we can give you some tips on actually driving your cargo, because since it is a simulator, it's pretty realistic. If you slam the brakes too hard, they'll slide forward. If you hit the gas too hard, they'll slide back. If you gas it up the hill, they'll fall out, kind of thing. If you go too fast and take a turn, your trailer could tip over. You just gotta be careful with all that.
Well, people say it can't tip over, but you can basically hit stuff for sure.
Easy there, I see your trailer tipping.
Yeah,
but I don't want to lose all that.
You definitely feel that.
I'm not even gonna bother.
You definitely feel the weight difference when you got the logs loaded into the back.
Yeah, you also lose speed and everything like that. If you go down a hill, your speed will increase and it'll be harder to stop.
Like here it is now.
It's a simulator, right? So you gotta. Yeah, I can see you having a hard time there. Alright, so if you want to hop out up here, you can watch me and I'll do the unload. And this is one of the tips we got for you guys, just the easiest way to unload. Especially for this Bjornholm map, you can either park the trailer like he has it now, take a wheel loader or a telehandler or whatever you want to use, and go ahead and take each log out, 2 at a time, 1 at a time, 3 at a time, whatever you can do with your machine, and then drop them into the lake. There's also a spot near the tracks over there where you can actually unload them one by one, drop them onto the ground, that kind of thing. But this I kind of found by accident. I was just goofing around and discovered you could do this. If I could ever back this thing up, apparently I'm terrible at it. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time now. It's gonna straighten out. Yeah, so basically back your trailer up right here onto this flat spot. It's kind of like a ramp. Make sure your trailer and truck are completely aligned as much as possible, because you need to get the most horsepower out of this. Hopefully I'm actually on the right spot. I believe I am. I don't think I am.
Yeah, you are.
No, because it wouldn't let me back up. I think it's like right over here. Let's try right here. Yeah, straighten out as much as possible to get the most horsepower out of your truck. And just slowly back up into the water. Yeah, I think that's the wrong spot too, as you see I'm getting off the ground. But, oh my gosh.
Well, we could lose the 18-wheeler right here in this video.
We're gonna lose it. I don't have any traction. I don't have any traction. We're gonna lose our 18-wheeler.
Alright, well this...
Go grab the telehandler. Go grab... Oh my gosh. Go grab the telehandler. I'm selling wood. Go grab the telehandler. Wait, no, I'm getting out.
Well, anything can happen live here on YouTube. This is great.
Yeah, there you go. Blasting Cap Gaming's finest. Alright, no,
So,
that doesn't happen every time. There's actually a spot on here that has a little ramp. So you just gotta do it like you were offloading a boat, launching a boat.
well, tips to being a successful farmer: don't watch our videos.
There we go.
So
this is the spot right here.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can just drop them down in there and sell them really quickly. I don't know if you saw how much his money went up, or if he saw.
Well, you know, it's 189,000. We're doing pretty good.
But yeah, that is the best way to sell your logs around here. Just because you can do it all in one load and it doesn't waste any time.
Yeah, we're gonna head on back to the spot, but we're basically gonna end the video here. If you'd like to see longer videos, just let us know. And also see whatever you want to see. Just also comment below and let us know.
Anything you need help with, kind of thing. If you're not sure if you should buy a certain thing or not, just leave anything about Farming Simulator, any questions you may have, anything you want to see, just leave it in the comments below or send us a message on here. Whatever you feel would be easiest for you. And we'll see what we can do. I have no clue where I'm going, so I'm just gonna do a donut over here.